It's almost the end of 2022. It looks like we made it. That's right. We've made it through another year, and it was not easy. And today, I'm going to look back at 2022 and all that we saw happen in the real estate market in Oklahoma City. I'm Natalie Bratton with RE/MAX First, and this is my 2022 year in review. Hey everybody, I'm Natalie Bratton with RE/MAX First in Oklahoma City. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk all things real estate and the Oklahoma City metro area, what there is to do here, dining, entertainment, just a variety of whatever I think you want to know about. So 2022 was an amazing year in the real estate market. Today I'm going to go and take a look back at 2022. What we experienced and what is over and what is to come. So, number one, interest rates. Bye-bye, low interest rates. Bye-bye, 2.5%. That is not coming back anytime soon.
Maybe never.
Now, for those of you that are mourning and you feel that you missed out, that you didn't buy a house during the low interest rates, let me just give you some perspective. You know, most countries don't do fixed rate mortgages. So most countries have mortgages where when inflation goes up, their interest rate goes up. When inflation goes down, their rate goes down. So we're all sitting over here with our fixed rate mortgages, and we're doing pretty well because the beauty of a fixed rate mortgage is no matter what happens in the economy, your interest rate stays the same. So you might have 12% interest one year, 4% the next if you live in the UK. So keep that in mind as you feel that you missed out. But interest rates have probably hit their peak. Here at the end of the year, we're looking at 7%. We've had a little bit above, a little bit below. The Fed is saying they're going to raise rates
A little bit?
but everyone that I follow is saying that we've pretty much hit the peak. We're not going to be looking at rates going much higher than they are now. And then in 2023, they are expecting that by the end of the year, they will have stabilized, leveled off, and we should be looking at rates that are about a point lower than they are now. So 2022 was the end of historically low interest rates. So goodbye to the super low interest rates.
That are lower than my car loan interest rate.
And hello to a new normal of being much higher in interest. Bye-bye, buyer frenzy. Number two, I am not gonna miss the feeding frenzy that was real estate home buying in 2022. I am not gonna miss when a house comes on the market, we have to go look at it immediately. We're in the house with 20 other families. You have to write the offer right then. It doesn't matter if you like the house or not, you have to write the offer and you have to buy it. I am not gonna miss that. I am really looking forward to buyers in 2023 having a few minutes to decide if they want to buy the house. I'm really looking forward to a buyer maybe getting to have a second showing on a home. In 2023, we are still in a seller's market. It's still going to be short days on the market for homes, but a buyer does have the ability to breathe, to think it through, and maybe take a day. That sounds great. I am looking forward to that. So bye-bye, buyer feeding frenzy. And hello to a little bit more normal and relaxed buying transaction. Bye-bye, housing shortage. Wait, not so fast. The housing shortage is not over. In 2022, we had the lowest inventory of homes on the market in the nation ever. Same goes for Oklahoma City. And I gotta tell you, we still have a housing shortage. It's not as severe as it was in 2022, but we are by no means caught up. We have more people than houses available, and we have more people moving to the Oklahoma City area, and we don't have enough houses to take care of it. So still a fast-moving market, still a shortage of listings, but as buyers, you're gonna have a few more choices than you did before. Bye-bye seller's market. Oh, I've already hinted at that and told you that it's still a seller's market. 2022 was an extreme seller's market. I mean, your house could be a dump. You could put a sign in the yard and you could overprice it, and you could make crazy demands of your buyer, and the buyer would have to suck it up and do it. It is not that extreme of a seller's market anymore. It's only slightly shifting. We're not doing a big 180 turnaround, go the other way. This is a slight shift. So, sellers, you still have the upper hand. You can't be ridiculous.
No, it can't be ridiculous. You have to really do your homework and you have to do what your realtor says.
We've had that supply shortage in housing, and it's going to take a long time to get caught up and go the other way. Housing affordability, rising rents. Bye-bye rising rent. Ooh, not so fast. Wow, 2022, we saw rents rise astronomically. I mean, they've been rising for the last few years.
But man, it is pretty wild out there if you're trying to find a place to rent.
It is a scary world we living in.
Rising rents are not going away. Rents are continuing to go up through 2023. So for everyone out there who is trying to decide if you're going to renew your lease or not, well, most likely your rent is going to go up and your landlord just hasn't told you yet. Or you're trying to decide if you're going to move, and if you move, do you want to rent for a year or two first? Well, just know in 2023, rents are still going to be really high. Even though interest rates are high, it is smarter to buy a home and then know that one day your interest rate can go down and you can refinance, because rents are just continuing to go up. I've talked about that before in some previous videos, so go back and watch some of those, and but know that rent is not going down. Rent, along with everything else economically, is going up.